Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're gonna talk about XRP. And I gotta start with this from Alicia. New real estate, real world asset pool on the XRP ledger. Alicia introduces a real estate backed pool where users can deposit XRP or RLUSD for stable returns. This pool aims to build real world use cases for RLUSD. Key features: real estate backed real world asset pool. Deposit options: XRP APR 2.5%. and RLUSD APR 5%. Safe and licensed custody through infinite block. Pool period February 13th to March 12th, 2025. We are going to see so many options like this open up through tokenization as well. We are so early on tokenization. Ripple keeps doubling down on it. They're talking about it all the time, because this is the next big thing around crypto. Real-world asset tokenization is reshaping finance, making traditional assets more accessible and efficient. They go on to talk about tokenized treasuries, real estate, and tokenized debt. The one I'm always interested in is yield strategies. On the flip side, this growth of real-world assets carries implications for yield strategies in decentralized finance, bridging the gap between TradFi and DeFi through digitized tokens, brings consistent cash flows and deeper liquidity pools to these new protocols, offering more predictable and stable yields compared to potentially more volatile crypto-only assets. Of course, regulated on and off ramps are critical to ensure the transparency, accountability, and confidence necessary for greater institutional adoption. We're going to see so many assets being tokenized by institutions in the short term. All we're waiting on still is regulations. Once those are in place, that's it. Things are going to happen so quick. Value is going to be flowing into these cryptocurrencies so fast. People are going to be shocked by how quick the prices change on these utility-driven cryptocurrencies. But it's going to also open up passive income options for us as retail investors. And I don't know anyone that's still putting their money into Bitcoin after listening to Larry Fink. Take a listen.
We believe the next step going forward will be the tokenization of financial assets. And that means every stock, every bond will have its own, basically, CUSIP. It'll be on one general ledger. Every investor, you and I, will have our own number, our own identification. We could rid ourselves of all issues around illicit activities around bonds and stocks and digital by having a tokenization. But the most importantly thing, we can customize strategies through tokenization that fits every individual.
So think about it. He already wants to tokenize Bitcoin. When he went to say digital assets, I think he wanted to say Bitcoin. And why would you ever invest in Bitcoin when you could invest in what's going to move Bitcoin? XRP. Because it's going to be running on the XRP ledger. It's going to be running on other networks as well. XLM, XDC, Hedera, Algorand. You know, even in El Salvador, Bitcoin was already running on Algorand rails. That's the future for Bitcoin. So why not invest in what's going to move Bitcoin? Charles Schwab expands 24-hour trading to all its retail clients. And I even said they're looking for that late night, early morning retail liquidity. But they realize a lot of people that are in the stock market are shifting towards crypto because you could trade crypto 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The stock market has limited time frames. That's why they want to go to 24-hour trading. And Wall Street's biggest banks, once weary of crypto, are now planning to attract and serve crypto businesses as U.S. regulations shift. They expect Trump's pro-crypto stance to spark a wave of IPOs, stock sales, and convertible bonds, creating new profit opportunities. Wall Street is eager to get involved with crypto because to them, crypto is brand new. You know, we've all been in this for a while now, a lot of us years, and we understand crypto fully. And they start finally waking up and starting to see that crypto is the future. And they want to get in before time runs out. They want to get in before their biggest competitors get in. That's the biggest deal that's happening with Wall Street. 24-hour bank transactions are coming. Take a listen to this.
Shifting gears to a little bit, something that matters to me and entrepreneurs all over the country is why can't I wire somebody money at 6 p.m. Eastern time? Can we get to a 24/7 scenario where wires are cleared every day, all day? I think that would be very, very helpful to businesses all over the country.
So that's coming. It's just coming slowly here. We have that at FedNow. We'll get in touch with you about FedNow. We provide that service between two banks, and others want to provide it too. But yes, we do kind of lag a lot of other countries in that, and it is time for that to happen.
So I know I don't want to put you on the spot, but to put you on the spot, FedNow was very familiar with it, but it was a little bit late in coming. Can we get a commitment to do that this year so that by the end of this calendar year, businesses can transact 24/7 and settle payments?
Well, I think they can do that now I believe they can do it now on FedNow, and they can also do it on the RTP system as well. So I think it's available. Let me check in and I'll follow up with you.
And that's what people want. They want to be able to transact 24 hours a day with instant payments. They don't want the money sitting in their bank all weekend waiting to leave their bank on Monday, and if it's a holiday weekend, on Tuesday. And FedNow, everybody always thought, well, look at how much runs through the Fed on a daily basis. But it was never a 24-hour banking system. So I think the value inside of FedNow is going to be so much bigger than what people were predicting early on. And that's going to benefit ISO cryptocurrencies as well. XRP, DRs created to help the DTCC settle $2 quadrillion every year. $2 quadrillion every year. And this is what we've been waiting for. You know, this is what everybody was looking at 3-4 years ago when they were talking about a high valued XRP, talking about a $10,000 XRP. This is how it starts. And Ripple already has a lot of momentum in this area. I think they're going to capture a decent percentage of this. People always said, well, if they only capture 1%, we're looking at a 3-digit XRP. Now imagine Ripple capturing 60-70% of that market. We're looking at a very expensive XRP. And if you want to see how these ISO cryptocurrencies are going to work together, just look at Africa. This comes from Tokenizer. Seems like I forgot to add XDC and XRP to the list. Here's the updated version. So you see IOTA, used for trade, logistics, information pipeline, with Trademark Africa and the World Economic Forum for digital DLT-based global trade. XDC is also very big with global trade. XDC is utilized by Zanzibar's National Blockchain Sandbox in partnership with LedgerFi and aims to drive financial inclusion and bring support to African DLT startups. Hedera, HBAR, Nairobi's Securities Exchange has joined Hedera's council and aims to tokenize securities. MTEX also being used as a basis for Ghana's CBDC platform. Then you see Stellar has been building for financial inclusion in Africa. One of their key focuses with various key integrations like MoneyGram, Flutterwave, FawnBank, and more. XRP, MFS Africa leverages ODL for cross-border mobile payments, and Zango used XRP for payments across South Africa and UK under South Africa Reserve Bank oversight. Algorand Foundations expanded their education and skills program to Nigeria. FlexFin transactions on Algorand bring self-sovereign ID verification to millions of African citizens. Now you see how these ISO cryptocurrencies can all run together inside of one country. They're going to do the same thing in country after country all around the world inside that new financial system. It's not one crypto rules them all. A handful of cryptocurrencies are gonna rule the world. Las Vegas sex worker accused of kidnapping and stealing $300,000 in crypto. You know, I always see people all the time on X bragging about how much crypto they're holding. It's gonna make you a bigger and bigger target as crypto goes higher and higher in price. Don't share how much crypto you're holding. You know, everybody says XRP is going to hit these big price points. Why would you put yourself out there? It's only going to make you a bigger victim in the future, a bigger target to be victimized. I mean, there's people out there just waiting to steal people's crypto. Boom, odds of an XRP ETF approval, according to Polymarket, is 83%. It's sooner than your expectations. I think this is going to happen very quickly, and once it happens for Grayscale, it'll start happening for all these other ETFs as well. Once one gets approved, they will get approved one after another. And then we get to see how much value comes from an XRP ETF. Expert says market cap does not matter for XRP. Sets bold $25 price target. You know, so many people are calling for price points anywhere between $15 and $30. Conservatively, other people very bullish, calling for 3 digits plus in this run. But what's going on is XRP supply and demand. The demand for XRP is going to continue to grow. We're even seeing more people holding more than 1 million XRP now. 53 new wallets recently began holding over 1 million XRP. Wait until the institutions start buying. Wait until the banks start holding it, utilizing XRP for its use case. Wait until the central banks start hoarding away XRP. People don't factor that in. All they look at is previous cycles and market cap. Think about supply, demand, and utility. That's what's going to give you the actual price XRP can hit in the future. It's built to serve every single person on the planet. And a lot of these central banks, they're going to be holding massive amounts of XRP for very long periods of time. I'm always thinking of the BRICS. I think you're going to see a liquidity pool in between the BRICS because they're using Project Enbridge. And if you look at this Project Enbridge, which became BRICS Pay, it shows liquidity pools of XRP in between countries. That pool would be massive, and they would hold it for a very long time. Korea Mint officially halts gold bar sales to banks and retail due to surging demand. All of a sudden, the demand for gold is skyrocketing. I see more and more We Buy Gold stores popping up all the time in the strip malls, inside the mall, people leasing storefronts and opening these places up. And I think it's because we're going to see a revaluation of gold ahead of a gold-backed currency. And I think it's going to happen this year. And when it does, a lot of people are going to be shocked at gold. And gold is always better than Bitcoin, in my opinion. Gold will be accepted if there's no electricity, if there's no internet, people will still accept gold as a form of payment. But you know what? XRP is going to be moving tokenized gold on the XRP ledger, and also gold-backed currencies on the XRP ledger. It's just a matter of time. But until it happens, stay patient, stay positive, and we will get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.